Hey Coyotes.
Welcome to another episode of Cmstv.
We have a fantastic show planned for you today.
This is our first Cmstv with the guest anchor, so we have a lot in store for you.
We'll show an exclusive interview about an award-winning photographer,
Another Coyote Chop,
an in-studio guest with Noah,
and a retro video.
I'm Isaiah Ramos,
And now I'm Davin Eagleston.
so turn off your phones,
Sit back and relax.
because CMSTV starts right now. On Monday, January 20th, it'll be Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and on Friday, January 24th, it'll be semester break, so sleep in because there will be no school. Now let's send it over to Gray with an interview with an award-winning photographer.
Hey Coyotes, I'm here inside the office of an award-winning California-based photographer, Chipper Hatter. He started his career off at Brooks Institute of Photography, where he learned the keys to creating great images. He started small but grew to be one of the most well-known architectural photographers in Southern California. Why don't we talk to him about his own success and even some things on a personal level? When did you realize you wanted to be a photographer?
It was shortly after I started photography class, my sophomore year in high school at El Camino High School. I kind of knew instantly.
What has been the biggest challenge you have faced while being a photographer?
Biggest challenge has probably been accepting when you don't receive a job or you don't get to photograph a project and a client uses a different photographer.
Is there anything that you do to relieve stress that you get from work?
More than anything, I love to get out in the ocean and go for a surf. I grew up here in this area, and just since I was a little kid, I've spent time in the water. That more than anything. I also enjoy taking pictures just for my own enjoyment, as well as spending time with the family. I enjoy traveling for fun, reading, love music.
What is the process you go through to make one single image possible?
It can be a pretty detailed process and take a while. On set, when we're capturing the image, it can take up to 2 hours sometimes to capture an image, in terms of getting the composition right, lighting, and actually capturing the images. And then back in the office at the computer can take just as much time putting the images together for the final image.
Thank you, Mr. Hatter, for your time.
Thank you.
I'm Gray. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Gray. If you want to attend the first spelling bee Calavera has ever had, then show up at Mr. Allen's room after school on Wednesday, January 22nd. Now we'll have another Coyote Chopped with Ian.
Chopped. Welcome to this week's culinary cook-off, or Coyote Chopped. This week, our contestants are going to be Mitchell and Davis, and they'll be cooking off in a cook-off.
America! The secret ingredient is ice cream. On your marks. Get set.
Hey, when you said ice cream, I automatically thought of Alaska because it's so cold there. So I was thinking, why don't I bake Alaska?
That's really good.
Chef Michelle. You go.
It was good. Chef Davis.
Yes, sir.
Don't stab my food. It was good.
Chef Michelle and Chef Davies.
The person I have chopped is under the stage. Mitchell.
Yes! Yes!
Smile. I bit Davis in the hand.
Congratulations, Davis. On Monday, we'll have a spirit day. When you go into advisory, you will get a bracelet with a certain color on it. Then, you will have to sit with that color during lunch. Let's go to Noah with an in-studio guest. Noah?
Hey Coyotes, I'm Noah Knudsen, and I'm here with Gray, Min, and Emily, the representatives for our school's reflection contest. So Gray, can you tell me a little bit about your reflection?
I took a picture of a wave at Cassidy Street in Oceanside.
And what did you take the picture with?
I took the picture with my GoPro Hero 3 Black Edition.
Could you please hold that picture up for us? Thank you. So Min, can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I made a music composition on the piano.
And is it more classical or what genre?
It's kind of classical.
Cool. I would look forward to hearing that. And Emily, so could you tell me a little bit about your reflection?
I did a film or a trailer about books.
Sounds very interesting. Well, you heard it from them. Check out our reflections representatives, and I'm going to send it back over to the anchors. Yeah!
Don't forget, all week starting on Monday, January 27th, it will be a great kindness challenge week. Let's send it over to a retro video.
Our first challenge is to find food in the wilderness of the Calaveras Mountain. Challenge is to find food in the wilderness of the Calaveras Mountain. Werewolves. We need to track this werewolf to make him turn me so I can finally take my rightful place on Team Jacob. Oh, don't leave me here! Why now? One of the most important things in survival things is to build a house before the night comes so zombies won't eat you. I mean, pretty much have everything you need. Cleaning, you know, you got your deodorant and you're all good, you know what I'm saying? Would you like some tea, Mr. Stick? I know I do. Quite delicious tea I have, don't you think? Whoa, cool. You know, this kind of reminds me of that thing my mom always said. Calavera Mountain is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Whoa, you guys have to come check this out. Oh, no, not me! Ian? Ian. Ian. No, Ian. Ian, no! Ian. Where's Ian? Ian? Oh no. Oh no! I'm parched. So thirsty. So thirsty. Awesome! Hey, thanks, man. No! Why? My inability to run after people who are slightly faster than me. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. The worst part about it all is I'm never gonna be allowed to talk to my mom again. Hey, Mom.
On Friday, January 31st at 7 p.m. and Saturday, February 1st at 2 p.m. at the Cultural Arts Center, the drama class will be performing a play called Westward Ho! At this time, I would like to give a shout out to two of my favorite drama girls, Paige Lofter and Kristen Coe.
And I'd like to give a shout out to myself. No one ever gives me any shout outs, and I need the love, so thank you for nothing. Well, that's all we have for you this week, Coyotes.
Thanks for watching.
And remember to stay classy.
A circle is a shape with all points on the circle the same distance from the center point. A radius is a straight line from the center to the circle's edge. A diameter is a line across the endpoints of a circle that passes through the center point. A circumference is the distance round the circle. Diameter D is twice the radius. Radius R is half the diameter. Pi is circumference C divided by the diameter. Pi is 3.14 approximately. Circumference is pi d or 2 pi r. Area is pi r squared. Diameter d is twice the radius. Radius r is half the diameter. Pi is circumference c divided by the diameter. Pi is 3.14 approximately. Circumference